I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. I came, I saw, I came, I saw, I praise the Lord, then break the law. Get it? Text a message, I don't know the number. Flexing on these niggas, every bone and muscle.
Hey guys, so just taking the 900S for the first ride out, and yeah, it performs pretty well in the snow actually. I'm impressed, and we don't have a lot of snow, like maybe 4 or 5 inches, but the cab gets really covered in snow right away. It doesn't take as much power as I thought it would to turn these tracks. They're UTV 4S1 2017 tracks. But yeah, it sure packs up with snow. Pretty sweet though. Exciting. Definitely gonna have to take this thing places. Everything looks like to be holding out pretty good for the most part. I have just a single wiper on here and it's already starting to get frost and ice on it, so I'm gonna have to do something else with that and probably add some things. The one thing I seen a lot of people asking about was these Polaris poly roofs and being able to shut the door. As you can see, you sort of have to push down and close and it'll cover it, but if you don't, it gets stuck and does that. As you can see, kind of a pain. It'll leave it wide open, but so that's the only thing you got to really watch for on that. And yeah, other than that, like, I really don't recommend running the poly roof because as you can see up there on both sides, and like the whole back is pretty well open, and you'll get a lot of snow coming in the cab, which is really, it's not ideal, but they work pretty good. I'm pretty impressed with them. You do burn a ton more fuel with them, but it's worth it. They are a lot of fun. You can get going pretty good. Like, I don't know, because the speedo's off, how fast you can get going, but you can get up there pretty good speed. So yeah, if you're thinking of checking out Tracks, they are pretty cool, and yeah, I really can't complain about them yet. I've only had maybe 100K on them, but they have been blast so far. I just am running this Tusk, this soft back window here. It seals up nicely, other than that top piece there where it's meant for the bars that come down on the 1000s and everything. But and then these are Polaris upper doors, which I'll jump in here and show you. Everything seals up okay, but not ideal, because as you can see, we've got a little piece there where I'm getting some snow coming in. Yeah, so when you're on the inside, you got to grab kind of that seal, pull it under, and then grab the frame and give her a close. But yeah, and then my lower doors aren't sealed great, and then this part by your hip here is open on that side. I've got this side sealed up with just a pool noodle and some seal that I used on the bottom of the windshield here. So I'm gonna try and build an aluminum roof and get rid of this poly one altogether, to get rid of the spaces up here and here, and then try and seal this up a bit better, and then bend my lower doors a bit so they seal up along there a little better. But yeah, it's a fun unit. I'm enjoying it. We just need a little more snow. We don't have a lot yet, but yeah. And this manual wiper works good enough. I'm gonna put one on that side so then the passenger can wipe the lower side and it'll take care of that. I'm currently not running a cab heater, but I'm thinking of putting one up under the dash there, just an eBay one, maybe a 3-port with a fan for the coolant lines. But it honestly, we're minus 10 degrees Celsius and I'm in a hoodie in here, and it is it's cozy enough, hoodie and jeans, and I'm not cold, and my hands don't get cold with no gloves, so that's pretty good. And so I'm thinking about putting a heater in. We'll see, possibly in the future.